Pepperdine gave me direction, and it taught me the ins and outs of conflict resolution.
With mediation, really, sometimes it makes miracles.
A friend of mine came to Pepperdine launch. She's like, I heard of the Straus Institute. This is exactly up your alley. There's a program designed specifically for what I want to do, what I'm trained in, what my passion is.
Pepperdine ranked number 1 in dispute resolution in the nation.
And also the location, the Pepperdine has a very nice location, so the beach, of the ocean, they were very nice. Because you'll have your free time, you can relax, and then you can study a lot at the same time.
I can say overall, everybody that I encountered here, we've all been there to help each other.
I love it. I love being around law students. I love being at the law school. I find that I'm learning just as much from them as I am the professors.
In other schools, it is very competitive, and you don't have that same competitive spirit in that way. The competitiveness exists, yes, but in a tribal way.
Like, I feel they're my second family.
Pepperdine is a university that embraces diversity.
The great thing about being here is that I'm sitting next to someone from Iraq, someone from India, someone from Africa. Being around all these people, it's like being in a little tiny globe, if you will.
When you are out of your own zone of comfort, when you are not in your own culture, you understand your own culture better.
So one reason why I have loved Straus so much is because I really like practical learning and really hands-on learning.
I was watching myself on a video, I was discussing with professor my strong and weak points, and I found that it was really helpful for me.
You know, they put you in these think tanks and you learn things hands-on, and we have the mediation clinic, and that was where I did the most learning, because all the knowledge that I learned in all my classes is you're actually applying it.
So I'm not gonna say it's easy experience.
I like that it was difficult, because when it's difficult for you while you're studying, you know, then it's easy for you when you're like working.
Like, the university makes a good job in picking up the professors, because I had different subjects and each professor was an expert.
I've been in courses where the biggest course I've been in is like 20 students. The smallest I've had is me and one other student and the professor.
Well, one of my favorite courses here was the diversity course taught by Dr. Singh. And that course really sticks out because it really encompassed, you know, what I believe our nation is about.
The professors like always telling me like, you should come to the office. If you need something, we're there for you.
I found that they are available basically every day of the week, almost every hour of the day. And anytime I've called one or emailed a professor, they've gotten back to me right away.
They create really the atmosphere for you to do your best in your studies and in your career.
I came to Pepperdine with the street experience, if you will, and now I'm learning more of the academic, theoretical stuff, but I can tell you it very much applies to what I do.
Well, when I started in public policy, it was still very, very vague. But when I came to the law school, I began to understand how to utilize that public policy.
I think I have a real good boost for my career.
I'm graduating soon, and if I had the opportunity, I will go to Pepperdine again.
I would say definitely do it. I mean, if you get accepted, it's gonna change your life.
Forget the other school, come to Pepperdine.
Welcome to Pepperdine.
Chào mừng đến với Pepperdine.
Welcome to Pepperdine.
Добро пожаловать в Pepperdine.
Allah يحييكم Pepperdine.
Pepperdine, Universitetet Huškelepses.
Welcome to Pepperdine.
Willkommen in Pepperdine.
Вітаю у Пеппердайні.
Welcome to Pepperdine.